Okay, welcome. We're going to cover some training here today on a little bit of the product. I know a lot of people, see and understand what we get for free, and they want to know what's the difference. What do you actually get for the one-time purchase, as we speak about, for the upgrade of $59, and if you were using a certain PayPal processor, or if you're sending um, payments directly in other ways, those fees could probably be around $63. But we say that's a one-time payment, and then with the product upgrade that you're also getting, how does that product work? What's the value of that product? How can I use it? And then as well, how can I be compensated, for sharing it with others? How can you share a little bit about the compensation plan and how it works? So this is going to be a series of trainings because we do want to get so detailed that it really just eliminates any questions for those that you're bringing to the table. So with that, step number one, logging in with the username and password that you have, and sign in. And in the back office, if you haven't, definitely if you see a pop-up that says verify your email, go ahead and click on that. And definitely, let's see here. That is the autoplay that I have at the bottom. And that's there to explain all of the free services, but definitely make sure you do verify your email address so that you are able to keep up to date with the information that you receive. Now, in the particular area of your back office, as you know, there's an area called the product. And then a lot of you who have been in for some time, you see that there is another payment due. And you say, well, I thought this was a one-time payment program. How is there something else due? So we definitely want to make sure we get some clarification on that so you know exactly how it works from the free, and then how it works for what we have, which is called a active affiliate. So there are a lot of tools for free, and I'm sure you've seen those possibly before you found this particular training in the process. But with your one-time payment, I'm going to show you what you get for a lifetime. And what that means is that this can never be taken away from you. Every improvement and every upgrade, you're going to have this platform for life. And what we are doing is we are making, plug myself back in already. We are making a very powerful marketing capture page system for every single level of purchase and person, basically. So when a person comes into this back office and you click on product, over here to the right, you're going to have these expanded views. If you are a free member, you've got the purple, which allows you to request a capture page, and you've got the main capture pages, and those are those that market the specific opportunity launch. When it says main here, these are all your presentations to use to market opportunity launch. What you want to do is go through and hit preview. You'll see that some, like when it says opportunity launch presentation, it's the same video, but it's a different background. And so one background would be a beach, one would be a Rolls Royce, some stairs, a guy in a suit. But then there are other presentations that do different things. So you have what's called the company pages, which again allows you to have, right now we are over 1,000 capture pages for every single company that we can find. And we have started out with just providing at least a place marker with what we call a webinar capture page. And with those webinar capture pages, that allows you to, promote people to come to these live presentations. You're going to find that it's very easy for people to market training and learning than an opportunity. And we've made that a lead capture for you. That's one of the tricks a lot of people don't know, is that, when you are sending people to webinars and company trainings and so forth, they're actually building a list, because most people put in accurate information in a webinar because they want to make sure that they get into the training. So we have leveraged that to give you webinar type of capture page. So that way when you go out and promote the right text or the right message saying, hey, you know, if you've talked to the person and confirmed that they want to learn something about marketing online, when you send this to them, then they're going to respond, yes. And that person, then you're going to get more information about them, their email, phone number, Skype, and information. So that is on the free side. And what the reason we're doing that and making it so simple is because we are now in the age of done for you. That's a word, if you haven't heard, you're going to hear more and more companies, marketing systems, and things come out saying this is done for you. All right. There have been systems after systems in the past that people really found out that they are too technical and they're too difficult. And I will tell you this, when you have a technology type of product, you've just eliminated half of the networkers online because most of them are not technical. And a lot of times people develop these bells and whistles and they got everything, and less than 1% of the people use them or know how to. So we didn't want to have that be a hindrance. So therefore we have this done for you. You click, you go, there's a page there. If there's not one there, just click on request for a capture page and we will make the capture page for you, done for you. So that's huge value that's just there free, and those marketing materials. Now, we have different skill levels and different needs, and there are those that want to have more customization, a little more control. You know, all right, you did it for me, but you know, I'd much rather do it myself, and I'd rather, you know, tailor the marketing the way I would like. So with your upgraded one-time membership, lifetime membership, you will always have access to what's called Add New Page. We've got like 14 different styles now. There are more styles under development right now. I can't wait to show you that. Probably by the time of this video, they'll already be there. But with these particular styles, you're able to then have different ways to tailor your marketing and do some unique things. I'm just going to click on them so you can kind of see what they do differently. So these particular two, on the top of them, it tells you a little bit about it. It's a YouTube video with the iPhone. So when you click on that, and it actually comes up. I got my Skype and stuff closed. Great. This is still the easiest high quality capture page type of system. Now we have a default picture for you, but you want to give it a name that you can remember. You want to put a background, which you can choose backgrounds from ours. We have over 400. You simply click on that and up pop different images, and any particular image that you want, you can just hit select and instantly that will become the new image. But I would want to show you that we have a default as well. And then with the video, you just go out. Remember, it said it was a YouTube video. So you will go out and not grab the YouTube link that's at the top, but you actually grab what is called the embed link. And we are going to grab what we can here. And I'm going to pause it. You don't need to have it playing, but underneath the video, we got the advertisement one. Of course, we get the ones you can't skip the advertisement. So now it's thinking. So under here in the share button, you see it says share and it says embed. Let's see if we can try another one here. No advertisement, please. And we're going slow, so I'm not going to choose any of those here. Okay, there we go. So if we go to here and we go to here, all you need is the HTTP area, and then that particular area here, you just paste there, and then that video is available. Now, before you put any information in there, and I'm going to take that out, or any information here, you can just simply click on the different styles and hit preview, and it will give you, again, the default background that's already there for you to use. So it's transferring that on my computer, which is on slower. So we have a default background for you if you just want to plug and play. And then if I put the video in there, it's there. If I put words up top here or words over here, I can do that. So this is where you have some customization, and we're going to be adding even more customization. So if you put the word header and above register, and you can change the size of that over there to make it visible, and you simply just paste in that link for a YouTube video. The background is already there. Give your page a name, which is not seen on the page, it's just seen for yours. Hit preview again. And so this gives you some medium level of customization, but still gives you a high quality type of capture page that is going to stand you out differently than all the other, particular representatives that are in your company in the way that they're choosing to market. And what this also does is it keeps your message unique when you do have people that are marketing the same opportunity. Everybody's not going to make the same type of capture page. So therefore, maybe someone's seen something before, but they never really looked at it. And so then when you come with a second time, or they click on it, maybe that this time they take a look at it because you have a different image. You captivate them with something else different than the same particular presentation that everybody uses from the company over and over and over and over. And again, you're able to do that. So we're going to continue to have more lifetime updates, improvements to where these capture pages, we are the largest capture page free marketing system online. We plan to stay that way, and we plan to stay the best and stay free. So it's going to continue to be a huge value for that one-time payment that you have there. And also, like I said, you can just click on different ones and see that they do different things. And I'm going to do a spoil alert here. This one simply is just a page name and a video. If you want to add a header, and if you want to put something about the registration. All right, and hit preview. So just to see where it's at. But what we've done is we can take a whole video and make it a capture page. So let me paste that same video, and bingo. Now that whole video has become a capture page that quick. So unique, powerful, attractive, different, and the way you can really cross-market, back to people is when you see them using a video on the internet. What you can do when you want to speak to someone and you want to have a conversation with them or speak to them, you basically can really wow them. Just take their own video and shoot it back to them. So this is how we teach people to generate leads. Be able to take what a person's already interested in doing themselves. Here's a big YouTube video form on the back. Click on that, take the person's own page, and tell them about a system that can help them improve doing what they're already trying to do. Just that quick, just that easy. So a strong marketing tool that can really wow and impress your prospect that's not going to take you anything like it would to try to build this otherwise. And yes, we have some ideas to make it even easier. And that's what we're going to do. But there are some people that want more than that. And so in order to do these types of developments and improvements, obviously there are costs and ongoing costs, servers and everything else. As we get bigger and bigger, and server and the database and all those things, we have to, continue to bring in revenue to pay for those things. And so therefore, also, our compensation plan, as I'll share with you, when you are earning $59 in residual income, that portion is earmarked each month to renew and give you, again, a residual income, another monthly product. Well, this product is a lifetime product. This product is lifetime membership. It's just going to increase in its value from all the supporters, and it's never going to be taken away. So therefore, legally, I cannot charge you for the same thing again. There has to be another product, another value every single month. And so therefore, if you are earning $59 a month in residual, we are going to then give you out of your profit every single month another product that's going to help increase the ability for you to market online. And here's a spoiler alert. A lot of it is going to, the longer that you're a member, a lot of things are going to be done for you. Done for you SEO, done for you video posting and marketing, done for you backlinks, done for you article writing, done for you advertisement placement. All right. So therefore, this system is going to become, especially for the price, is going to become untouchable. And the great thing about it is you don't have to go out trying to build this business. Use these tools to build your business. Use these tools to attract people to your product and your service. Use it to attract people on how to use these things to get leads for what other people are trying to do to market their business. It will sell itself if you just show the value of how someone can take these tools and promote what they're promoting. That easy, that simple. And then allow the training, the tools, the services, and everything else to allow them to sell themselves. Now, if you're not making $59 yet, if you don't have that profit built up with the leads or services, and you do want to continue to progress with us and have your marketing and tools improve, then you are able to manually yourself pay for the particular next month. What you'll see over now on the right side, it'll let you know your payment level. So if you're at payment level 1, that's a person who's made that one payment for lifetime, and that particular person always gets all the updates for the member pages as well, which I'm going to talk about next. New capture pages come out, new improvements come out, new areas, on the site for support and everything else. You're able to access that for life. Again, that is an extreme value that's there. Now, also, we have a thing called member pages. This is one of the areas that are being improved and developed by those who are building their business, that are being active affiliates by purchasing the additional payment level products to go to level 2 of their marketing level. Level 2, level 3, and so forth. So yes, there will be a time, pretty much where we'll just have one number and it will just become a consistent level for each payment, because what we'll be doing is just continuing to add more articles, more press releases, more things, just continuing to expand your SEO presence on the internet, until other services come out. So that's what that number means that you'll look at as well. I want to go back again to the free capture page area. When you save your pages that you make, you just go to My Page Views. And these are just some example pages that I made down here. So these are pages that are exclusive to you, for the ones that you've created. If you ever want to edit them, you can edit the same pages there. Now, what I've also done that some of you will look and see, and I'll just go ahead and preview here. There are some people that look and see and say, well, I made this capture page or so forth, and how do I delete it? Um, because a lot of people miss a lot of information or forget, what I never want a person to do is accidentally delete a page because I can't get it back for you, and you've purchased some leads, or you've purchased some advertisement, and you've got this link out there and it's gone. So we don't have a delete here. So if you have created a page here and you don't like that page anymore, or you're not marketing Bentleys anymore, you're doing Mercedes, then all you simply need to do is go and change it. And then this exact link becomes whatever you want it to be, and then you can go market that. So we don't want people to make that mistake. That can be frustrating. So therefore, we don't have deletion for your pages, but you do have unlimited modification. Now, some people want more than those bells and whistles. And this is where those who continue to purchase the additional products and platform, what they're able to do then is make pages that are going to have even more functionality. All right, and this is under development, and the cost of this programming, we know will get completed this month. So thank you for everyone that is continuing to support the program and platform that can. So now you can change the color of the, that when someone types in their name, what color is it there? What color is the form? What color is the submit button? Okay. And then a lot of you have been looking for this feature, and here it is. Redirect the person to any website that you want after they fill out the form. It's these types of upgrades and these types of things that come from those who are helping to support the programming and so forth. So this is the beginning of having a greater customization. When other people say, well, yeah, I don't know this other system, it does this and it does that. Yeah, and a lot of people are confused and they don't even use it. So that's why I wanted to make a special area for those who want these types of bells and whistles. We've got, those particular tools. And then we got the tools for those who want it, real simple. And then we have the tools for those that are done for you. And so we've got for every skill level to really help a person be able to take action and start marketing. Now, when someone fills out one of these capture pages, they are sent to your contact manager area. These are your leads. They'll show you what capture page that came in, and you can click on it to see what it looks like, the phone number, email, also how many people they've referred, and if their email was verified, so that you can also have that. One of our other upgrades as well is going to come that will be available for you to be able to CSV download those leads so you can put them into your own autoresponder. The only autoresponder that we are building, the only information it's going to give is about training. We're not going to auto respond, and also will tell people about their commissions, but we're not going to auto respond the opportunity or business opportunity. Because there are some people that will just be comfortable staying at the payment level 1, and where we don't want to run your leads away with pressure, with emails coming from me, emails coming from you, that may seem contradictory. We want people to feel comfortable here. The messages that they get, these are your leads. We're not ever going to send them any other opportunities or pictures or anything. These are yours. So you will be the one to contact them and share whatever it is you want to share with them. And so therefore it won't contradict or pull people away to feel like, well, I looked at your sponsor opportunity and I was going to join that, but I got to pay my monthly or this and that. We don't want those types of problems. So with the sponsor opportunity, this is where, again, for free, you get to promote your business, get to have your own web page builder. This is just a sample of a test, and then to see what your area looks like. If you click on View My Opportunity, this shows what people will see if they click on yours, so that way you know what your page looks like to your prospects. So I just have this sample video up here, and on one of the trainings show how you can actually embed your website so people can go right there, sign up right in the back office, log in if they're part of your members, right into their back office, all right from here. So that's free, and all part of that. Now, when someone says, wow, I definitely want this free capture page builder and I want this tool, or I want to purchase the next month product that they're talking about, which is your own branded blog that launches this month today. So I'll look for those of you in the back that are level 2. I will be contacting you. Now the system is right now still being coded to make it pull automatically. So if you have $59 showing in your wallet and it hasn't come out, we're aware of that and we are working on that. And so the done for you product we're launching. So when if you're not doing well, let's say Amway's your company, and let's say you're using the funnel system, you're marketing, but for some reason people just are not joining your Amway business. But on the back end, they're buying these products. Well, these products are strong enough that I could really just made it just $59 for the product period and not share any of the wealth. But we decided to do better than that, and we put a compensation plan and structure to at least, compensate you back with something else. Now, for those of you that are looking to, build large residual incomes and all those types of things, I just want to be flat out honest with you. The company that you are building with your capture pages, your primary company, that should be your focus. Use this tool for what it is. It can be some additional money when people are purchasing these tools, but this is ultimately a tool for me to go out and build the business that I'm trying to build and stay focused on marketing correctly to build that business, or find another one and use the same tool, capture pages and everything else, to become more effective at building that business. And here's why I say that. We do not auto ship bill. As you see, the payments are optional for a person to participate in. Now, if they're building their business, they'll naturally move up from profit to each level and get more from that way. And that may make time. Most people don't make a return on their first month. And so therefore, most people will have to make a decision if they want to continue to invest in their marketing through this platform through making a payment for their second month, because there's a learning curve. They haven't been successful at marketing before. That's why they're here. And therefore, there's a learning curve until they're going to have profit. But those that just go out and just try to focus on the money, because I'm about to get to the money, and the money is powerful. But the people that just go out and focus on the money are going to find out that everybody who's not successful and doesn't have the list that they have will have the same problems that they always have, and that is that they need to learn. They need to learn how to earn. And if that's your whole focus and that's all you teach them to focus on, if the product is not the focus, but only profit, then you will never have a network of people in anything, because there's always called something that's called the bottom. People don't like to tell you that. Why is there always attrition in every single company? Because somebody is always at the bottom and they don't like it. And when something else comes where they seems like they can be in at the top, they're gone. How do you change that with Opportunity Launch? Number one, you have a lifetime membership with a lifetime value to teach you that however many companies right now that you're on the bottom of, how to move yourself to the top in that same company instead of jumping ship. It's there to teach you how to move yourself up from the bottom. That's what this system's for. And making some money along the way won't hurt. But certainly, if I wanted to take advantage of people being a churn and burn, oh, I was in Opportunity Launch, I tried that, it didn't work for me. Those are people who only saw profit, because there's no way that Opportunity Launch cannot work for you. It's training you for you to learn how to work, whatever other business you are. And we're continuing to add value and more information, tips and tools that are for free. Anyone that stops plugging in and learning, their business is already dead. Anyone that you have on your list that you're contacting saying, hey, have you plugged in and listened to any training or watched any of the free information? They will never build anything. They will never make a dime online if they cannot even invest in free information, invest their time to learn how to make a dime. I know I'm preaching, I'm getting excited here, but I really made this system to help people get the support, training, and tools that they need. And there are just others out there that just don't get it. They're never going to get it. And people are going to come in through these doors and look at the compensation plan and look in their back office to see if their 3x3 has anybody in it this week, next week. Oh, it's not working. And never see a single video or training or webinar on what this has to help them leverage a team in the future. So I'm glad you got to see this recording and sermon today. Don't be that way. This is here to help you. Take advantage of it. Now, how will you be compensated for those who choose to utilize these products and services? Well, let me show you. We have a very unique particular structure, and we're going to cover some portions of it in depth. And we're going to start with this presentation here first, which is an overview. And the reason we call it a synchronal is because it's synchronized. It's all working at the same time, multiple matrices, and we do that for a reason, because we want you to be able to have a leverage plan of a small team, a medium team, and a large team for different levels of people. If you just have one matrix, one shoe is not, one size doesn't fit everybody. So therefore, we have something for every level of builder for the team they bring into Opportunity Launch that they'll be rewarded for that. Now, again, a lot of people see legally we have to say $59 a month because every month the first $59 is earmarked for the next product, for the next payment. And that's how we make a residual income without having to auto ship and auto bill you every single month. If you make $25 in January and then you make $30 in February, well, then it's going to renew and give you the next product in March. If you only make $25 in 6 months, well, 6 months later you'll get to level 2. But you're always going to have the free training, support, and tools to help you learn how to earn a residual income by building a team. So everything builds at the same time. You're not going from one matrix to the next to the next. It all works together in a synchronized way, all at the same time. I have to really repeat that and put it in, and that's the reason why we allow your matrix to grow for free. You have a free genealogy that simulates this whole comp plan that you see so that you can see exactly how much you would earn if someone were to upgrade and how the structure builds. Now, the 3x3 we're going to be talking about in depth today because I want you to really, understand how that one-time $63, how it's easy to get that return, and by helping other people get their return is how it helps you continue to move up to the next levels. No sponsoring required. I know a lot of people just take that and run with it, and then people again think that they're just coming in here to sit, grab a spot, and be what they call, passive. That means, they don't have to do anything like this is some type of, high up, money game or something. No, this is a training and marketing recruiting system. And therefore, when you see this matrix, it's coming from people who are sharing it with others. The reason I put no sponsoring requirements there is because I didn't want you to have any hoops that if someone fell on your level 1 and you hadn't brought anyone to the table that you couldn't, earn from that. I didn't want to have those restrictions. You can only earn on level 2 if you have 2 people. You can only earn on a 3rd level if you got 3 people. All that does is create something called breakage. And we're not interested in doing that. We're wanting people to get the maximum from the team effort that's working together. So the 3x3 matrix, again, very simple, 3,927, either all from you or from someone else. But again, a team will grow greater than that, and that's why we have different structures. Now, a lot of people look in our back office and they think, okay, if it all grows at the same time, and they really are not keen on compensation plans, and they look at the presentation and they think that they're going to start earning in all of the matrices at the same time. No, when you look at the presentation, what it lets you know is that you're going to be earning from the sales that are made here by revenue share. What that means is when you help these 3 people make money, then you make more money. And the more money you help them make, the more you make. And so as these 3 people begin to grow, they're 3 by 3. The more they grow, the more you earn. And that is what I did to make a very strong win-win principle. So you have a 3 by 3 daily matrix. And we're just going to talk about these 3 people. Let's say you take 3 people and you just begin to plug into them on a monthly basis, give them support, follow up with them, help them understand the back office and market their own business, and they're generating leads and other people are coming in. When you help those 3 people have a downline, then you start earning 16 cents a day. If you have 3 people and no one else is below them, either from your efforts or you haven't helped them refer one person, then there's no daily revenue. You help them have more than just one and more people, you share more revenue, 50 cents a day. And that increases. This is the patent portion of our compensation plan that we're not giving all the details, but just letting you know the principles and why we call it revenue share, and people making money with people, not off of people. All right, so there's the daily shares of 50 cents for that, and that's on top of the others. So again, for a one-time payment in helping other people come in and get this powerful tool for one-time payment, this is, pretty good commission. 5 people, help 5 people earn some money instead of just 3. Well, we want to reward you more. So that's why you have a 3 by 3, you have a 5 by 3, and that can make you additional money. This is on top of the other 2 matrices. And then the 10 by 3, again, helping these 3 people earn some money. And that's still under $200 that they are earning. That will cause you to be able to earn some more. So we have a very strong leverage plan. Helping others earn in their matrices is going to make you income. Help 5 people do it, you earn more. Go out personally, refer 10 people, help them do it, you're going to make even more. All right. This helps pay for your auto ships in your primary company. This helps, you be able to buy marketing tools and materials, advertisement, sample packs, and all those other things to build your business, while you're generating leads. And the leverage is that some of these people may not have joined your Amway business, but they saw the value in these tools, they purchased them, and they give you a commission, a healthy commission for it. Now, what we're going to be talking about today, as I switch to another presentation, is the coded bonus. Once you get to your 3rd person, we give you an additional $5 on top of the matrix money. So that's $5, and that is a 2 by 2 to infinity coded leg. You can have as many coded legs as you personally like, but also 2 by 2 to infinity. The first 2 on every leg, through every leg, every month they purchase level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, or $59 is automatically coming out. That produces another, and another, and another for every single person. With this being a lifetime system, all you can do is earn. There's never any compression. There's never any inactive status. Your payment center is there for life, and as it continues to grow, as you put your capture pages out there, as we put your capture pages out there and do done for you marketing, with having outsourcers doing your blogs, doing your articles, putting your links out there, all you can do is continue to just have money trickle in from marketing. That's the vision, that's the plan. So the more tools that you are having working for you as an active member, the less you have to just go out and do yourself. All right. It's better to have people find you for your keywords on the internet and join you than have to go out and chase everyone. But everyone can't afford that SEO. The learning curve for you to do it, we're going to have it there, but everybody doesn't have the time to learn it. So done for you is going to allow you to be compensated on a continuous basis through the system, down through infinity. So one coded leg, as you can see how powerful that is. It doesn't stop at 5 levels, but we just stop there because the money gets, unbelievable for others. But if you're going to have 2 coded legs and more, 3rd, 4th, infinity. And I'm going to show you how these coded legs right now in this presentation, I'm talking about you personally referring for, but I'm going to show you how the coded legs actually are multiplied in a way that you haven't seen. And that is by the matching. When someone else has a coded leg going, you're going to get 100% match. So you don't have to build all the coded legs yourself. Someone else who comes in, gets excited, has a large network that they want to use these tools, to build their business, can also benefit you as well. So what I want to do is go through a presentation to really share more of those specific details of those particular 2 bonuses. And that is the 3x3 and the coded bonus. I want to take it from this high level presentation to a more specific one if I'm able to move it forward. So we'll see here. All right, there we go. So again, we're talking about the 3x3. Oh, I'm getting stuck there. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to have to break it without the animation. Sorry, guys. And break. There we go. All right. I'm going to try it one more time from here. Nope, it's not going to work. All right, I'm going to try to make it bigger so hopefully you can see it. And it's better. So we've talked about the 3 matrices building at the same time. We've talked about the coded bonus legs. What I want to show you is something that is real special about this with building your 3x3 monthly. Again, 3, 9, 27, no matter who brings them there, 5, 4, 4, and that can produce $159. And a coded leg, once you have your 3rd person, so the same guy with the same suit, this is the same guy, so it's not 4 people, it's 3, and I want to show that this person is in the coded bonus leg, which has another potential income of 2x2x2 of everyone's first 2 to infinity, just under this 3rd person alone. And this is where people who understand this, who are simply building leads for your business. There's a saying, people only recruit 2.5 people. And I've heard someone say, well, if you have any business that requires you to recruit 2.5 people, then you're set up for failure. Well, I'm going to teach you to generate in your lifetime over 200 leads. And those leads are going to convert more than 3 people. Some will do 20 leads in a month. Some will do 2 leads per month. But the conversion ratio on the back end of giving away something free and the powerful tools that we have for upgrading, people are going to have more people upgrade than they could recruit by directly trying to solicit people with this funnel system. So that's why it's so important for you to focus on generating leads and people, getting them in the back office to use it to benefit what they're doing, because If you're not able to convert them directly to your particular opportunity, you still can earn and build a relationship with them on the back end. Now, I've erased now and just said, look, you've got 3 people on your first level, and we want to start really breaking down how these two things work together and why you see those who are not just sitting waiting for some spillover in this like some program, but who are actually taking the training and applying it and having leads coming in their back office and being highly surprised by what they found and my goodness, where did you get this thing from? Are going to start having people begin to upgrade and duplicate. And so here's what happens. 3 people on the first particular level, it's $5 a piece, that's $15. But remember, your third person is a coded bonus. So with that, that adds an additional $5. So that's 15 plus 5 for just 3 people on your first level. That comes from you recruiting. This is not spillover. There's no coded bonus for the person who's just receiving people. Those people will make less because they're just getting what trickles to them. But those who are out marketing and so forth, you're going to see how they make more and how they also can create residual income for themselves. So watch this. So that's $20 there for just 3 people on your team with a one-time $59 product purchase. Now, what you're seeing here next is a 4th person is brought into the system. And with this example here, I'm saying that you recruited this person, and that's why I put him beside here. You recruited this 4th person that directly signed up underneath you. And so what that does now is that brings spillover to this particular level. Now, on this particular level, we're going to take these numbers out here. You've got now 1 person there from your effort. And so that is 1 times 4. And so 4 plus 15 is $19 here. But you've got 2 coded bonuses because you have this person as your code and your second. So that's 2 people with 5. So that is $10 plus the 19. So that's $29. So you're seeing now how normally you would just have $4 for this person, but because he's a coded bonus, you're getting $5 on top of that. So that's $9, whereas somebody else who's not sponsoring or referring others would just get 4. So this is why you can see that those who are bringing people will get rewarded. But let's not go down that road. Let's go down this road. Let's say only one of these 2 people bring someone to the table, like I talk about. So instead of 29, it's 24 because the $5 is gone. There's no coded bonus over here. You didn't add another coded bonus. So, but you helped John or Jane, get 1 person, no matter which one got this person. That's $4 here, $24 or $19, excuse me, and then $5 for the code adds the 24. So let's keep going. Let's say the coded bonus person that you brought in, and that's why I have them here and I have them under the code. Let's say they brought the person in. Now you're back from 24 back up to 29. Why? Because remember, the coded bonus legs give you that extra 5 for everyone's first 2 to infinity. So your third person created a coded leg for you, $5. That person got 1. That's another $5. Again, that goes to you on top of where they fall in the matrix. Let's keep going. This is a different scenario. Now, we talked about those 2 getting 1. So we're going to add them back. They got their 1. You helped them. You have, again, only sponsored 3. You have 1 coded leg. 1, 2, 3 coded leg. And everybody that you've brought into the business has gotten 1. So now that gives you $47 We're talking about 6 people. I want to show you how powerful this is, how the person who is out helping people do simple things will be rewarded very strongly to be able to move up and have done for you marketing from profit instead of out of their pocket, which is going to do what? Bring more leads to you to do what? Talk about your Amway business, talk about your travel, talk about your coffee, talk about your, um, whatever personal business that you're doing. And it just keeps increasing. Now watch this. We have now added a second person to these people on the first 2 only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the second level. You've still only sponsored 3, but your first 2 have referred 2 people. They're like, okay, I understand this coded bonus, and I'm going to keep referring people and letting people sell themselves on the back end of the tools. I'm going to keep talking to these people and see how many of them want to join forces with me in my primary business with these tools. If they don't, then these tools can still work for them for their primary businesses. And maybe in the future, if they change business or I do, we can develop a team and share the system with other people in the next business. Now watch this. Each of these got their 2. And again, there's 5 on that level now. It's 4 times the 20, 15, plus the $10. So it's $35 here, plus the $10 in coded bonuses. That's the $45. We're only got 8 people on the team. One-time payment, no auto ships coming out. Next, now your coded bonus person gets their second one. This is more money because not only are you getting the $4 on this level, you're getting the coded bonus again, another $5 on top of that. So instead of $4, it's $9, but it's over here, $5, $10, $15 on top of the $39. Every single month that they buy a level 2 product, a level 3 product, a level 4, level 5, these commissions renew for you. That's how it works. Now, these 2, the first 2 that you sponsored, they go out and they get to their coded bonus. Here's a happy surprise for you. You get a coded match now. Yes, this person is going out and he's getting his $5 for his code, and because you've personally referred them, you get a 100% match on your first 2, not just your third. So every time this person goes out and gets a 4th, a 5th, a 6th, a 7th, an 8th, a 9th, a 10th, they're going to build their 10 by 3. You're getting a matching code for all of those 7, 8 legs. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Let me explain that. You've only got 1 coded leg personally, but you've actually got 4 coded legs working because of the match. Because you went out and helped someone else get to their third person, that has created coded legs in a matching situation for you. So now the first 2 of all 4 of these people, you're getting $5 per month. When you understand why I say that a lifetime earning position is valuable here and why you want to continue to use your tools and refer people to promote your primary business and let the back end work for you, you'll see why Opportunity Launch is not something you quit. It's not something that doesn't work for you or you stop doing. It's just something that can continue to earn you money here, there, and everywhere through infinite levels. And it gets better because now your coded leg goes out and gets his third person. That doesn't stop. you from getting codes because you're going to get a match. So not only are you getting the first two of everyone's first two, but when it gets to his third, you're getting the first two of everyone's first two of those two with the match. And when he goes out and gets the fourth, fifth, sixth, you're getting the first two of everyone's first two of all those. That is the strength of a lifetime earning position with bringing and helping other people learn to market their business with a back end ability for you to earn. Doesn't stop. So here's 4 legs that you have now and that potential, and you did not refer any more than 3. But now the coded legs that are coming from those below them, people doing something simple, just getting 2, is that the industry standard? Okay, great. I'll be above average. And even if I have a lot of people that are just average to infinity of just getting 2, it goes way beyond this 3x3 monthly. This is to help you get your initial return back and some very easily. But it goes above that. Every single person that you use these capture pages for are potentially falling into that system where they get excited about the tools that's helping them go out and make some of the most unique tools that they've ever seen. And they're putting people in their primary business. And guess what? Some of them are upgrading. A person can go out and build their business for free, and when someone below them wants to raise their hand and be upgraded, the person who was doing this for free has 7 days in order to lock in that particular person below them. So a person can actually go out and start this for free and learn how to earn, and then when people are ready to upgrade, you'll find, that there are some people that upgrade because somebody else upgraded, and it just becomes a domino effect up. But that is the power of what you have, that you can potentially grow while growing your business, because you don't put out a capture page that's talking about this comp plan. You let them discover it on the back end. You put out a page that is talking about their business. And then when you do that, and these people come into the back office, let me do this here, and they get access to this back office here, and they begin to learn some things that they haven't known before. It's free. There's ongoing training. The library will be, by the time some of the people come here Christmas, there'll be so much library of information for them to learn whatever they want to learn. Full education, want to learn PowerPoint, want to learn Excel, want to learn Photoshop, want to learn how to build a website, the library of tools and information here that's just going to continue to grow and grow and grow from a community will be untouchable for free. And there are those who will have their marketing on autopilot every single month. It's just being done for them because of the active affiliate plan. I have an outsourcing company and business that I use. And so we are taking those people and making them workers for you. So you don't have to go out and go try to find somebody in Fiverr and not know if they're going to do a good job of work. We are taking the proven people we've been using for 8 years and now making these services available to market your business. So welcome all of you. If you're new to Opportunity Launch, this is where you can learn how to earn with a free marketing system. It's a unique platform to really help change the way you market online, whatever you're marketing online, to be more effective. Glad to have you a part.